How y'all doing today? Oh man, next done. Anyone safe? All right. Now we should be live. If you're watching on the replay, skip forward a little bit. I should have my Bluetooth on, my headset. Yeah, there we go. Hope y'all doing all right today. It's finally Friday. Got my motor running for a wild weekend. Finally Friday. Hallelujah. I ain't heard that song in years. 93.1 used to play that song every Friday, literally. Golly, I've heard that song a million times. Been a long time since I've heard it, though. Man, I had to shut down last night. I was so tired. Lord have mercy. I was wore out. Got me a good night's rest. And got me a shower this morning. Got me something to eat. Got me a little bit of leftovers over here. And we going to New Orleans. Unfortunately, we don't have a reload coming back home. We had a truck get down this week, and I was last week and into this week. It just got fixed yesterday, and I was down most of the week last week. Going to my event and then the Labor Day. So it put us behind on everything. And this load I'm delivering right now is supposed to deliver Monday, and it's Friday. So our reloads got canceled, and so I'm going all the way home empty. I come all the way home from Pooler, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia yesterday to pick this load up. So it has been a crazy week, and we're just trying to get caught up. What's going on, Jedi? How you doing, man? I seen that song you sent me. You crazy ass. Oh shit. But I tell you what, man. Truck went down. I had to drive the boss man's wife's car all the way to Birmingham, to Sumba, really, to meet him. I got in my truck. He got in that car. He went back to where the truck was broke down, and the other driver, he let that driver drive the car home, and he stayed at the motel with the truck. It's been down over a week. Spent $5,800 having it worked on. Couldn't figure it out. Guess what it was? A wire. A wire was broke. They literally put the wire together, taped it up, and it's rolling. Good to go. Almost 6 grand in the hole in repairs. Trying to figure it out. Plus losing at least 5 grand of being down all week. Plus at least 1,200 to pay the driver. And then me being down last week. It's been a rough couple of weeks for the boss man. I feel so bad for him. And then here we are now. We're losing all these reloads coming home. He's right behind me by about an hour and a half, 2 hours behind me. He's coming down here too. He's going to be coming right at midnight. That's when they close. Hopefully he won't get stuck till tomorrow. And I told he ain't got his cooler. He ain't got nothing. I told him I got all kinds of food: turkey, ham, cheese, loaf of bread, chips. I got drinks. I got everything he needs. So don't worry about it. Just come on. I'll give him something to eat and drink when he gets down here. He's wanting to stop and get something to eat, but he ain't got time to play around, Or if he's later than midnight, he'll have to sit till 7 p.m. tomorrow before they'll even look at him to get him in a door. Big alligator laying in the road. But we're getting caught up on everything, trying to pull ourselves out of the hole. I didn't make my guaranteed paycheck because I was off 3 or 4 days last week, and I got half of it. I can't complain. The bills are paid. All right, Car, you gonna let me come over? All right. I tell you what, man, it's so cool to be able to call your boss man and just talk to him like a friend, not as in a boss man and having to watch what you say because you don't want to upset him or you know how people talk to their boss, right? It's awesome to be able to talk with the boss man that signs your paychecks like you would anyone on here or to your friend. I have one of the coolest bosses ever, man. I just talk to him like I do my buddies on here. There's a Fitzgerald's. Boy, that truck has been through the ringer. But yeah, we got to talking about the truck being down, losing the returns coming home, and all kinds of other stuff, right? And I was telling you about the FMCSA changes. You know, the new hours of service changes, and he apparently hadn't heard of them. And he liked them all, you know, bumping it up to 150 miles for local drivers. He said that'll be good for them, but most drivers won't like it because they moved it from 12 to 14. That's an extra 2 hours. That's another 14 hours a week, you know, and they don't get a 34th end of the week, so they probably won't like that. He tends to like the 30 minutes to 3 hours off duty without hurting your 14. He said the shippers and receivers ain't going to add that on to what we already set. He don't believe, so he thinks that's going to help us. We're going to find out either way. I didn't block you. I can't block nobody. I ain't on YouTube. I'm on Streamlabs. But yeah, we went over that, was talking about that, and talking about all kinds of other stuff. But it's pretty cool, man, just to have a boss that can be your friend, just to talk to like you would anybody else. I think that's the coolest thing ever, man. And giving me advice and all that good stuff, right? Man, it has been a crazy week. This last week on YouTube. I'm not gonna put my 2 cents in it because I don't know really what's going on. All I know, Little Dog had Ike on a phone call apparently, and Bubba didn't like that. Bubba went off. Ike brought it down. Since Bubba went off, Little Dog went off and told about everything he knows, I guess, trying to make him look bad. But apparently, it ain't making Bubba look too bad because he was part of it all. I don't know, man. I don't know why they was doing the things that they was doing, or it looks like we're just scratching the surface of all of it. People are starting to see people's true colors. I don't understand why they had troll. I guess have fun, like they said, with people. I don't know the extent to they went to what they've done to people who I don't get it. I don't know. You know, I'm more in the dark than most of y'all because I really don't watch them. But I've been sent this 100 times. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You know, so I can't lie. It has been interesting. I never have liked the drama, you know, but 90% of the time I'm in the drama, even though I'm not in it. I don't partake in none of it or the trolling or nothing, but I always get brought in it, so I hate the crap. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. I guess it is entertaining when you're not part of it. And you can just sit back, like I say, eat popcorn or whatever. You know, watch it. The ironic thing when Bubba was showing pictures of a little dog, he was literally eating popcorn. I don't know if he planned that out. I don't think he did. I don't think he planned that out. And I commented, I was like, how ironic, you know. But little dog was. I ain't gonna cast no stones at him for the things he's done in his personal life. You know, we all do wrongdoings and whatnot, so I can't put him down for that. I don't agree with what he done. Apparently, he admits to it. Apparently, what he done a few years ago. I don't know. I just don't understand why all this stuff had to come. I, it's always going to come full circle, right? When you're recording people and you're, you know, I don't know. If somebody's my friend and I'm talking to them, right, I'm not going to be recording them. You see what I'm saying? So just the fact that they've always, everyone involved, it looks like, not just those two people that I've spoke of, everybody looks like they record each other. That's just, to me, it's sinister. You know, like you know something's eventually going to happen and you're going to turn on them or whatever, right? So we all knew things. Everybody knows it's always going to come full circle, and it looks like there's a lot of shitty shit that goes on in the background of what they do to people. When I say they, I'm not saying any two people or three people in particular, just the trolling and whatever, right? Plotting and scheming. It's a dirty world, man. YouTube's a dirty world. Blocked your main account. I don't know. What's going on, Matthew Collins? How you doing, man? What's on your face? My face. Haven't seen your live feeds in a while. I hardly ever go live, man. Trust nobody. That's the truth. Did you get details on the cruise? Dude, you're so full of shit. You had a Q&A the other night, tell all or whatever you said. You didn't tell it all. You didn't tell everybody I told the truth on you, Hensley. Hey, I'm not going to go into the points of everything that I've addressed. You didn't tell it all, man. I thought you was going to. I was like, damn, it's all coming out, man. Everybody's going to admit to all their wrongdoings. Everybody's going to get a clean slate. Everybody's going to move forward and stop messing with everybody. Admit what they've done wrong and just put up content, man. But what I've come to find out, people don't just want to watch other people driving down the road because we do that every day anyway. You know what I mean? Most of these people watching these vloggers, they're not truck drivers. They're people that are either retired or younger people that want to travel and make money. That's why they watch this vlogging. Regarding truck drivers that watch YouTube, they're doing what I'm doing right now, driving down the road. They have nothing to do. The radio gets old after 20 years of listening to the same shit over and over. Plus, there ain't no good music on radio now to begin with. So, this is like their days of our lives. And I've said that. It's the trucking days of our lives. Instead of saying it's the fucking days of our lives, it's the trucking days of our lives. And it's going to be picked up by A&E or Fox or MSNBC. All this content has been downloaded on Google and YouTube in the cloud, right? It's floating in the cloud, even though y'all deleted it or put it on personal. And it's all going to be picked up, and it's all going to be bought by Ted Turner one day. And it's like that owl that's sitting right there on 75 when you go through Atlanta. That owl on TNT's building with a big glowing eyes with a red dot in the middle, but it's glowing. It's a big 20-foot tall golden owl with red glowing eyes, right? It's in there. Look, that's what it's doing. It's watching everything right now, and it's going to pick it up. It's going to make a badass TV show out of it. And people, when we're dead and gone, is going to be watching this like, holy shit, look at this scandalous, just cutthroat, crazy truck driver shit. This is awesome. You know what I mean? It's going to be like the new Astro truckers or swamp loggers or whatever's on TV. I ain't had TV since me and my wife got together, but you know what I mean. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what's been going on. It really is. Before I forget, Matt Anderson. If you don't know who Matt Anderson is, go to YouTube later on. Look him up. Matt Anderson. Either type in Devil's Bride or I'm on Fire. This dude's talent is unmatched. I've never heard anybody sound like him. I bet he weighs every bit of 500 pounds. Most people don't click on it because of that. This dude's voice is unbelievable. I can't explain to you the soul that he has. It's like country, blues, soul. Dude, everything combined. Like, this guy he's from another dimension, dude. How he's in our world right now, I don't even know. I can't even explain to you. Watch it. Matt Anderson, look him up. Bunch of crybaby truck drivers. That's your name. Griff in here trolling. What a bitch. Hensley release some audio. I don't get why everybody just, and the reason, well, let me rephrase that. I do know why everybody ain't just going to put all their laundry out there or tell all and start with a clean slate, is because nobody wants to do that. Because then it's over with. It's done, right? And then they got to start over plotting and scheming, right? I'm not saying anybody in particular, just the shit that goes on. Nobody wants to put it all out there because it's done, it's over with, right? They want to drag it out. They want to make content out of it. They want to see how far they can go with it without being caught. You know what I mean? And then once they do get caught, they want to throw that shit. What's that called when you're playing football and you're about to get tackled and you can throw the ball and it's fine as long as somebody catches it, as long as it's behind you? What's that called? Man, I used to play. That's what's going on. It looks like. But it looks like everybody's had their fingers in the cookie jar. It looks like too many people's had too many fingers in too many other people's cookie jars. I don't know. I don't get it. Hensley, dude, you got their water shut off. Why? Why? I don't understand it. What did Traveloco do to you? I'll have to give it to you. That's funny, you know. I'm sure somebody took a big deuce, dude. They went down to their local burrito shop, ate up some bad burritos. Their stomach was just boiling, you know what I mean? And I bet when they farted, dude, their hairs on their ass just folded back, man. I'm telling you, peeling the paint off the walls, and they peeled that toilet up, and they got in there to flush it, and there wasn't no water, dude. And it's just full of shit. Oh God. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Oh, I ain't gonna act like it ain't funny though. That is funny. I just don't know why you done it, but fucked up. No one making up. No one's making up. It's total war, and you're gonna be brought in to be ready. Okay, cry baby. Bunch of crybaby truck drivers. I'm ready. Put it out there, bitch boy. I'm sick and tired of people threatening me. Put it the fuck out there. If you have something on me, if you want to bring me into it, do it. Don't say you're going to do it. Just fucking do it. Get it over with. God damn. That's like putting somebody on death row and leaving him there for 30 years. It's just fucking with his mind, right? When the initial fact of killing the dude, he's ready for it. He wants it to happen. Just get it over with. Fuck me. That's why most of them kill themselves in the back, because they're just fucking, why I sit here and, do nothing with myself, knowing that it's going to happen. Do it. If you're going to say you're going to do something, do it. 90% of y'all are like me, are clueless to what the fuck goes on in the background. You're just now learning about it. And to sit there to say that I'm going to be drug into it is a bunch of bullshit. All that somebody may have on me is a conversation of me telling my personal private life, something that I wouldn't want out, just like you wouldn't want your personal private life out, and you would want to put it out there. And is it going to reach out and touch me? Is it going to get my attention? Well, you're goddamn right it is. But if you're going to do it, do it. Quit telling me that you're going to do it with all these troll accounts, because you can't put your name behind it. That's what I don't understand. All these tough wannabe people with troll accounts fucking with other people. You are the bottom of the bottom. I mean, you can't even put your name or face behind something, but you want to be tough? Go fuck yourself. And you think that you're fucking with people. You think that you're tough, but everybody laughs at you. Like, look at that. Look at that bitch boy. Look at that troll. You ain't tough. You're not a badass. If you was, you wouldn't be doing that. Not saying that you can't send somebody a fucking phishing thing and them click on it and then you fucking hack their computer system and then you get all their personal shit and put it out there. Oh yeah, I'm sure you could do that. That's bitch shit, and you'd be a little bitch for doing it. Or some audio of a private personal conversation may be put out, and that's bitch shit as well for recording somebody's private fucking conversation thinking that you're their friend. Either way you go about it, gonna bring somebody up or fuck with somebody to do something, it's gonna be bitch shit, and you're gonna look like a bitch for doing it. So, fuck off. Lateral pass. No, I don't think it's lateral pass. No, that ain't right. I'm sure that, well, that, like, it would be a lateral and it would be a pass. I'm sure that's the official definition. It's not scramble. Scramble's when you fumble and everybody's scrambling for it. What the hell is that called, man? What's the word for it? Just you throw it back. Shit, I can't think of it anyway. I'm sure you'll think of it. Lateral pass, I'm sure, is the actual word. You know what I'm getting at here. That's not funny, bitch. Okay. Griff loves illegals. You better not talk about burritos. Well, my wife is Mexican. God, baby. Yeah. Tell them. Cato facts. That's the way I feel about it with trolls in general. If you ain't going to put your fucking name behind something, you're a bitch. And then if you're going to fuck with somebody in their life and put their personal shit out there, you're a bitch. especially if they've done nothing to you. Either way you go about it, you're looking like a bitch. You think you're tough sitting behind your computer in your mom's basement, but you're not. Get a job. Do something with yourself. I don't know. Yeah, underage Mexican, someone called her parents looking for her. Oh shit, Griff. Did you hear that? That's probably Griff talking to himself right now. I'm gonna tell too. Oh, I feel left out. I feel left out of everything, and then I get brought into it, and I don't want shit to do with it. Leave me the fuck out of it. What I can say is it is entertaining when you're not part of it and it does come out. I'm not going to sit here and act like it ain't. And let me, entertaining don't make it right or wrong, first and foremost. Man, that's a big slab of granite. You see that? It's just a solid chunk of granite, not even fine cut. Hmm. But it looks like what they're doing, they're not exposing someone that's not done nothing to them. Does that make sense? It, the people, the powers that be that are going after each other, which are multiple, southbound, back it down right before exit 76. We're coming to a stop here. It looks like they've done something to each other before, which gives them a reason to go after each other now, and it's just going to keep the snowball rolling, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and worse and worse and worse. It's not like somebody has not done anything to that person ever, and the other person is completely exposing his whole personal life, which would be bitch shit. To me, it don't look like that's what's happening. It looks like everybody's been fucking with everybody, and everybody's got wrapped up in it in one way or another. And I may be wrong. I don't know. And we don't, like I said, us that watch, especially that just started watching this shit that literally don't even know what's been going on in the prior years, like the Iowa or Idaho State Fair. I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. Apparently, there was a troll account made with that name. I never knew that. And then apparently that's been used against him, blackmailed against him, just to shut up about other things in the past by Ike. I think that's what he said. I don't know. I don't watch them, so So the people that's just now getting caught up on them, you're literally in the dark, and all of this is just now coming to the surface, and it looks like shit's getting deep, boys. Get your waders out. You know what I mean? Like it ain't gonna be good for anybody. It's crazy. I don't know why people can't just come on here and be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? I'm having a good day. Talk to my boss. He's pretty cool, like my friend, right? Just like I have, just like I did earlier. Talk a little shit. Get off. I don't understand why people's got to fuck with other people and their families and lives and plot and scheme against them and record or whatever. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe they got a greater motive behind it because something was done to them in the past. I don't know. Don't make it right or wrong, but it is entertaining when you're not part of it. I can at least say that. I ain't gonna lie. They do have my attention. I have subscribed and hit the bell because most of these videos are being deleted, and I don't want to hear about it second or third hand from somebody else that told me. I just want to see it because it looks like shit's getting deep, and I want to watch it. Once it's all over, I'll probably unsubscribe though because I never watched them before. Who keeps blocking your name? It's Griff. My main account is blocked. Now we're even. William Worthington said. I don't even know if that's real Worthington or what the fuck he's even talking about. William Worthington, Block Logic, Neo, yo. Willie blocked everyone. Bitch tip Willie. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This window won't go down, man. It's driving me crazy. We got 18 people in here. Guarantee if I stop talking about all this drama that's going on, everybody's going to leave. There'll be about 5 in here. They just want to hear the drama. I get it, man. It brings people in. That's why most of them do it. Honestly, most of these bigger channels, it seemed to look like that guy literally has earbuds in his ears, hooked to his phone, and is holding his phone. He's driving with his elbows, which I do every now and then. I put my arm on it, lean on it, grab something, do whatever, right? But literally driving with his elbows, both hands on the phone, and texting, going up with the phone straight in his face. That's crazy. He can't even hear if somebody blows a horn, locks the brakes up, starts tires screeching or nothing because he's got earbuds in. What is wrong with people? What the fuck? I'm actually drinking something other than a NOS, if you can believe it. Yeah, I know. I know. And I drank a lemonade from Arby's earlier. But I do have an empty NOS, so I have had one of those today to get my day going. Trying to cut back. Everybody's been telling me, quit them, Cato, quit them, and quit the cigarettes. But as you've seen me smoking back to back, it's hard to do. It is. Uh, he blocked me. All I said was hi. Who blocked you? I can't see. I'll go back and watch it all. I can't do it on here. I don't know who's blocking who. Cato, nobody can talk because William is blocking everyone's name. Is the William that said LMAO the one? When I clicked on his name, it said make. Oh, I can add moderators on here. 2-minute ban, permanent ban, delete message. Is the one that said love you man and LMAO the one that's blocking everybody? Yes or no? If you can't comment, text me, Mac. Let me know real quick. Fucking bitch ass Willie. Snitch ass Willie dropping everybody's fucking names, acting like I was the one doing all that shit to Bubba or whatever. And then bitch ass Larry June wants to block me for no fucking reason on his channel, and I can't even fucking comment because I had something to say about his little buddy Willie that now they're fucking fighting with each other. I don't get it. Yes. Thank you. All right, he should be gone. I don't know. I didn't even know I could do that on That's crazy. Apparently I can make moderators on this app. Holy shit, y'all. We got it going now. We got it figured out. How about it? Hell to the yeah. All right. Now y'all comment. I can't unblock you if he did block you though until I get on my computer at the house. So I'm sorry. All right, is that Mac? Let's see. Make Mac a moderator. Oh, holy shit! It literally says we broke YouTube. Ouch! We broke YouTube server. Returned a fatal error on the last API call. Details below. Status code 500. Well, shit. Nobody can. Nobody can comment. I made several of y'all moderators. I don't know why you can't go through and change all that and unblock everybody. I'm sorry, everybody trying to comment that can't because Willie wants to be a bitch. I knew you was in here, Larry June. There you are. I knew you was watching. Larry. I don't even want to get into that. Somebody wants to block me on their channel for absolutely no reason other than just mad, upset at the fucking world saying, block him. If somebody has something bad to say against me or they don't agree with me, I'm going to block them on my channel so they can't speak. Fuck that. I ain't going to be back. Everybody can fucking talk shit all they want in here. I ain't going to block them. You start fucking with people's families and bullshit like that, that's a different story. You know what I mean? Regardless of who it is, whether I like them or not, families don't need brought into it. But I just don't get it. And like fucking Willie, he give everybody ranch, take everybody's ranch. Give everybody ranch, take everybody's ranch. Willie's just a fucking drunk, man. I don't get it. And he's got his fucking hand in everybody's cookie jar, acting like he's everybody's friend, and then snitching on everybody behind everybody's back. And he's always in the fucking drama because he has no goddamn life. He has nothing to do. He's like an old retired man that gets his fucking pension and gets his fucking 12 pack every day and goes to the beach and gets drunk, comes home and talks shit on YouTube. I don't know. I never could find him entertaining. The only reason I ever went on his fucking channel was because I was talking shit on James Hensley. He apparently liked that and wanted me to come talk shit on his channel, and I did, and I was his best fucking friend, and he was sucking off on my dick the whole time and wanted me to be a fucking moderator or whatever the fuck in that channel. But I never could watch him, man. He's just fucking a drunk. Not saying he's lesser of a person than I am or I'm better of a person than he is. I can't go over. He has no fucking content, no way to change your life. Here's a better way. Here's something awesome. I think it'll enlighten your day. It's just, let's talk shit on others every fucking day. I don't know. If you ain't never look up GP Penitentiary. I think that's what it's called. GP, which is General, was a shot caller, and he's straight telling people how it is, man. You think you're gonna do this, you think you're gonna do that. You come in there, you're gonna do whatever the fuck they tell you to do, or you're gonna get your ass stabbed up, put out the door, get killed. And if you don't want to get killed, then you're gonna fucking do it yourself. If you put a scratch on somebody, they got to put a staple in it or a stitch in it. That's your third strike. Now you got a life sentence, and that's how people get washed up. And he's letting people know, don't fuck up your life, man. Let's turn that. For that, I was like 3 or 4 people dropping my name like I was the one doing it. I don't think. No, I've not. I've not heard the fucking audio. Supposedly there is that they was dropping my name. I would, if you are watching Hensley or Bubba, I would love to hear that. People that was dropping my name like I was part of it. Please send that to me. I would greatly appreciate it. That's everyone that was involved here. He's talking shit behind my back, lying about. He is a Don. No, Willie feels left out. He's trying to place himself in the drama. I agree. I do. William can teach you what not to. Hey, there you go. That's a reason to watch Willie right there, everybody. And Hensley. I told Hensley that a long time ago. You can learn something from them. You can learn what to not become. I told Hensley that forever ago. When we was getting into it, I think that's what I told him. The only thing I can learn from you is not to become. I had to. Oh, fuck. But anyway, man. The boss man. Title of this video. It's so cool to have a boss man that's your friend, not just a boss man. You know what I mean? I'm not a number where I work. I drive for an owner operator. It's got a couple trucks. And he's literally my friend. We talk about family, personal life, everything goes on. He talks about the business with me and the money that he's making and the previous businesses and how he made money for them. And it's crazy to have that relationship with a boss man. It's it'll open your eyes up to the shit that you went through before when he was just a number and they treated you like shit. They didn't want to pay you for what you was worth, and you can do better in life. Promise you that. If you're and I was telling him about all the class action lawsuits that are coming out against all these other companies. I see them like once a week. It seems like all these lawsuits against all these places, not paying for orientation, not paying for detention, all that shit. Right? I was telling him about it. And he's like, can anybody really make you drive in weather or anything that you're not comfortable with? Can they really make you do it? And I was like, yeah and no. No, you are the one turning the key over. They're not doing it. They can't force you to do it. They ain't got a gun to your head. But what they do have, a lot of people that's at these bigger carriers, like me, for example, when I first started at Super Service at a DUI, Werner, Swift, Western Express, whatever, they wouldn't even hire me. Okay, Werner still won't hire me. They never will, ever, 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 because my DUI was not alcohol. It was a controlled substance. They will never, ever hire me. I don't know if they've changed their rules or regulations or whatever, but at the time when I applied, they said they would never hire me. Even 20 years later, they said they wouldn't hire me. I still can't even go to Werner, for God's sakes. And I told him, Super Service was like my only option. I was like, I didn't have another option at the time other than local dump truck making shit money, or whatever. I was like, and a lot of people that go to these mega carriers, they're like that. They have felonies. adverse weather or conditions. And if they don't, their paychecks get held against them. They'll not give them good loads the next month or two. Just make them sit like Super Service did me for the last 3 weeks. I sat for like 3 or 4 days each week at the same Kroger in Louisville, I believe it was. And that's when I was like, I'm done with this shit, right? They'll just make you sit all the time, man. You won't have no money. And they use that against you. And then you can't go nowhere else, so you are screwed. You have no voice. You can't stand up. So when they tell you you're going to drive or you're going to be fucked for the next month or two and you got bills to pay, you got a wife and a kid at home, mortgage and a car payment and insurance, you got to do what they want you to do, right? See, when I started talking about this, people leave. Look at that. Look at them numbers go down. They just want to hear the drama, the shit talking. Shit talk, right? But some people in some situations, they kind of do have a gun to their head. Mentally. I just want people to know you have options out there, man. You really do. Look around. Never quit a job until you have another one lined up. There's always going to be something better. Smaller has always been better for me. I started at an 800 truck company, I think it was. Maybe they had 1,000, but I think it was 800. Then I went to a company that had like 25. I think they got 45 or 50 trucks now. And now I'm driving for an owner operator that's got 2 or 3 trucks. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. He respects me. I respect him. We talk like we're friends. And I get home whenever I need to get home for whatever reason. And I do what he wants me to do, and he does what I want to do. You see, it's a mutual benefit. He asked me to do something, I'm going to do it for him. And when I ask for something, he's going to do that for me because I respect him. And it's awesome. It really is. You have other options out there. Don't think you're always stuck in that rut. And if you truly are and you don't have no options, just stick it out, man. Time is the best healer for anything. No matter what's on your record, give it time. It'll get further and further from it. Then you'll have more options. Just stick it out. Best advice I can give you is don't ever quit unless you have another thing lined up. That's all there is to it. I miss busting them cheeks. Is Griffin here? I miss busting them cheeks. Logic X. Larry, I'm watching you. Jake Gobble. Keep doing you. Appreciate it, Jake. Buck Nasty. Y'all got all these troll accounts going on in here. I don't understand it. Yeah, man. I hope y'all having a good day wherever you are. This YouTube shit is getting out of control, and it has been for a long time, and it's just now coming full circle. Too many people's had too many fingers and too many hands and too many people's cookie jars. Shit's getting caught, and shit's getting exposed. But it looks like everybody that tries to expose everybody, it just gets turned on them because they was a part of it so far. And it looks like we're just now scratching the surface, everybody. Put your waders on because shit's getting deep, boys. It's crazy. And it seems to me to look like okay, oh shit, I got caught doing this, whatever. That person is not going to be like, damn, you caught me. Shit. All right. And keep their mouth shut and not snitch out all their other buddies. No, that's not what's happened. Man. Holy moly. But I think it's a good thing. I think it's time just to get it out there, man. A lot of people left. I had over 20-something people in here earlier, and then it dropped down. Really make money off of YouTube and get content, right? They got to have numbers and people watching them to get those contracts to make those whatever. You see what I'm saying, right? And since 99% of people don't want to watch somebody do something better with herself, they just shit talk, so everybody watches that. Because everybody's going to watch the crazy shit exposing their personal life or this or that. Because it is interesting. It don't make it right or wrong. It is interesting. It is entertaining. I can't lie about that, right? That's what's fucked up. And I know it's just going to be drug out. They're going to say everything's out of the fucking closet, but it ain't. I can guarantee you, once it's all said and done, give it another 6 months or a year, and this shit'll start happening again. It's always to me. It's looked like it's always been that way. And the people that's fucked over each other has become friends, done it again, laughed about it, laughed, and I even said this in the past. They've laughed about saying that they're going to do it to each other again because it's content for their channel. It's me just because the homie. This dude sound like a trucker, dude. Yeah, I got on Buck Nasty Beard oil for you, homie. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here, man. We're going to New Orleans, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna enjoy this weekend, and hopefully all the shit comes out of the closet. Hopefully it all gets exposed, get it over with. Everybody can start with clean slates and just start making content. How to better your life, man. That's what I find inspirational shit, man. That I've been in the trenches. I've been stuck. I've been broke. I've been slinging dope to feed my family. But look, I changed my life around. You can do it too. Get off your ass. Quit making excuses. Whatever. Right? That's what I enjoy. That's what I want to watch. Right? To motivate myself to do better every day. I wish it was in the truth because it's not better than what they're doing now, and they can always continue to do better. I wish it would become that. I highly doubt that it's going to be. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm playing my part. I don't know. But people, man, we only die once. We live every day. Make the most of it. Do whatever it is that you want to do in this world. The money eventually comes. When you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Y'all have a good one. Be good or be good at it and keep it between them ditches. Peace, everybody. Catch y'all on the next one.